Story of my life. So I'm driving my Jeep to the gym right now, and all of a sudden, as I'm going down the street, it starts sputtering like it's misfiring real bad. So I don't know why it's sputtering, so I just pull over at Target real quick, and it's still sputtering pretty bad right now. I'm gonna show you what's happening right now. So if you can hear that real loud ticking, look down right there, you see that? If you can look in between that down there, like you see how it's hitting my exhaust right there, right here. Yeah, that's hitting my exhaust. It's arcing into my exhaust right now. So my spark plug wire got a small hole at the bottom of it. So instead of the spark going into the cylinder, the spark is going to the exhaust system. So I had to go to Target to buy me some black tape. So the solution to get me home is this black tape right here. I'm gonna run a couple of beads of tape around it real quick. I got spark plug wires at home, so I'm gonna go, just so I can get to the gym. I'm gonna fix this, go home, and I'll swap that wire out. So there you go. There's no spark now. There's no arc into it right now. Because all I do is just put black tape around it to keep the spark inside of the wire. So now spark is making it to the cylinder right now. So it'll hold off. I can run to the gym real quick. When I get home, there's that little small one right there. So when I get home, that little small wire I gotta replace. Because right now the arc something has to be done with it. And that, my friends, is how you fix a Jeep on the fly. Sometimes it's gotta stop by a store, grab you some black tape, slap it together. You can fix it when you get home. I got wires in the garage at home. I'll deal with that later. But that's why I don't worry about nothing, man. If you know how to fix your car, you know how to diagnose something real quick, just open the hood, take a look, see what you see that's different. Go to where the sound is coming from. You'll see what the issue is. Spark plug wire. Yeah, so it worked for a couple of minutes. I was driving and it kept sparking again. It created a new hole because this piece is the actual piece that was broken. The bottom piece here, it wasn't even together. So when I pulled it apart, this thing, it was like just barely hanging on. So I pulled it, and sure enough, I had to go through and fish that piece out. So I'm sitting here at O'Reilly's right now. I'm gonna run in, buy one of these, and head to the gym. I was just gonna buy one. I decided just to buy a box. I'm gonna swap them all out later. But for now, I just want to get this one out the way. So let me find the shortest one they got, which is probably this one. Yep, that's the mate to it right there. Yeah, I'm gonna swap them all out later. And they got a lifetime warranty on it, so I don't know. Let me get this one out the way, get to the gym. I'll go home, swap everything out when the engine cools off. That's how we gotta do it. All right, here we go. Let's see how it sounds. Ooh, purring like a kitten. We're back now, baby. Here we go. Look at that, nice and even. That's a nice even sound right there. Because at first the spark was missing the cylinder, so it was like real putting real loud. That's a nice even sound. I like that. Now let's go to the gym, baby. This is how it should sound right here. Nice even sound, no putting at all now. That's a good even sound right there. It's probably time for me to swap up these wires anyways. I don't remember the last time I swapped the wires out. Probably about a year, 2 years ago, maybe. So, and this engine runs pretty hot because, I got a supercharger on it, so it runs with a lot of boost. This thing is always on the go, always on the go. So